That's cool. When you so cool that the sky could be falling and you don't even panic, can't tell me nothing. But that's ice cold. That's what Andre said. Ice cold. All right. So, anyways, yeah. So Brunson and Till, we're gonna keep it moving. Now, I just segued into the Anderson Silva fight where he fought Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz was the one that you thought was piecing him up in the corner, and then all of a sudden Anderson caught him with that one punch to the side of the head and put him down. Man, boy, he crippled that boy. He crippled that boy. How you felt about that fight?
When I seen that, I thought it was poor looking and sad. I would be a mad person to go there.
Tito Ortiz, yeah, it was Triller. If y'all didn't know, you know. But anyways, it was some good fights on there. I don't know, actually. Not this card, really. But Tito Ortiz just looks slow and sloppy to me. I mean, I'm going to just keep it real. He ain't look like he have a chance. Anderson Silva actually been boxing and really got a calm demeanor, and very much so as a student. He didn't miss weight like Tito Ortiz did. And long story short, he put him down. And I was actually happy he put him down because Tito don't talk too much. He's so disrespectful. And for y'all that know, President Trump was there doing commentary. His son was also doing commentary. And Tito Ortiz loved Donald Trump. I mean, he loved him some Donald. But he got knocked out in front of Donald. Now, how that make you feel? Yeah, that's a sour one to take, but I'm telling you. Yeah. So anyways, he said he's going to continue his boxing career. But, you know, like, he ain't never gonna beat Anderson Silva, man. I think Anderson Silva really got a chance to put something together. What do you think?
Yes, sir.
We pulling up for the spider. Keep it moving, Anderson. As long as you want to do it, of course. Whenever you want to retire, you're already a legend. All right. So, anyways, the other one was Vitor Belfort versus Evander Holyfield. Now, y'all know who Evander Holyfield is. You might not know who Vitor is, but you know now.
Yep, I do now.
He's 46 years of age. Evander, on the other hand, was 58. He's still 58. He didn't
I don't even know why he took that fight.
Money. Unfortunately, and I ain't stepping on my man's feet. I don't know, but they saying he lost like $300 million from his career or something like that. All right. So, anyways, yeah, it looked like something was gonna happen in the beginning of the fight. Holyfield was having a little success, just kind of keep him on bay. But Holyfield got laid out, man. It was kind of sad because he's 58 years of age. And of course, they wouldn't sanction this fight in California originally. So with less than a week to go, who else did they call to get this fight sanctioned? Florida. That's right. Florida put this fight on. Because apparently anything goes in Florida. But you know what? We live here, so we don't want to talk too bad about it. But yeah, so they allowed this fight to take place. I think it was in Hollywood, Florida. And Holyfield, a legend in boxing, got laid out by an amateur in boxing who was probably on TRT, hormone therapy, something replacement treatment therapy, testosterone replacement therapy, I believe it is, because they didn't do testing for the fight. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, Holyfield got laid up, but he got paid. So hopefully he got paid enough before he got laid up. Still love you, Holyfield. You a legend. Vitor, you need to go see what Anderson Silva hands about. I think that's a good fight. How you feel?
Yep.
You think they should fight each other?
Yep.
Both of them trying to fight Jake Paul. You know why? Because they'll make like millions of dollars. Jake Paul is a YouTube influencer, and people pay for his tickets. All right, the last person I'm going to talk about in my take hit category is a newcomer on the UFC scene, but he's not a newcomer in fighting. His name is Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. If y'all didn't know, you know. My man's a beast. Did I see you highlights of him?
No, not yet.
Oh, he a beast. And he talk a lot of ish. He kind of reminds you of Conor McGregor, except he seems a little bit more sincere. You understand? Like, he's not really putting on the stick like Conor McGregor does. So, yeah, check my man Paddy the Baddy Pimblett out. He's new to UFC, but he's already getting some waves started. I think he got like 300,000 new Instagram followers overnight from his fight because he was that impressive. Unfortunately, he took a lot of damage to the face. He didn't get hurt, he took them shots, but he ended up finishing a guy. And he's not even known for finishing people on the feet. He's more known for submissions. But he just wanted to prove a point. So the man is on. He's definitely wanted to come up. Y'all check out Patty the Batty Pembler. Now we're going to keep it moving from the take a hint category to, my bad, to that's my joint. And that's exactly what happened. See, we was going to take a hit category, and then he reached over here like, that's my joint. And I had to pass it because there's rules to smoking. You don't get caught up in it. You understand? You don't get distracted. You got to understand, it ain't just about you. We all got needs. That's my joint. That's the next category, and that's our music category. And what we're going to talk about today, and that's my joint. First of all, we got to give, nope. We do that last. We always tell y'all a song that we think y'all should go ahead and check out. But we got to talk about the verses that coming up. Now, we mentioned that we want to see this verses between 3 6 Mafia and who else?
And Bone Thugs.
And Bone Thugs and Harmony. You understand? They got that on the back burner right now, but we still waiting on it. But for right now, they're throwing us a little appetizer. And it's going to be Ja Rule versus Fat Joe.
Yeah.
How y'all think that's going to go? How you feel about it? You think it's worth tuning in?
No.
You don't think so? I believe so. As a matter of fact, I'll say that people kind of forgot about Ja Rule and how many hits he actually had because he kind of ruled.
I like Ja Rule.
Look, Ja Rule. Ja actually ruled for a good little minute until this boy named 50 Cent came along and started throwing some salt in his game. And then people started kind of looking at Ja as a lame. But Ja still managed, you know what I'm saying? He still, actually, he was in a group, he was supposed to be in a group with DMX and, DMX, Ja Rule is somebody else. I want to say maybe Jay-Z. It was some like super group that never happened. So Ja Rule got, you know what I'm saying, he been around. But we must not forget that also Fat Joe got some hits because this is what I got to remember about Fat Joe. He got independent hits, but he also was on a lot of songs with a lot of other people that he could always pull out of his arsenal. If you think about it, he's cool with DJ Khaled. If I'm not mistaken, he got a lot of songs with DJ Khaled, right? He on a lot of remixes. He on I'm So Good.
Oh, DJ Khaled. Yeah.
I think he on that remix, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Don't be a hater on your life. I mean, this could be a hater sometimes in your life, but not on your life. But yeah, so I know for a fact that Fat Joe got some hits, and people kind of sleeping on him. But if you do your research, I'm not even looking up anything. I like to wait until the verses actually happen, and then I like to see what they got to offer. But he got some hits. I do know that for a fact. Now, also in That's My Joint, we always gotta give at least one song from each one of us, me and Dusty. Today it just happened to be from the same exact artist because he mentioned a song that he wanted to put on That's My Joint, and I was like, you know what? You just reminded me of another song that I like by that same artist. And the artist's name is actually a group, and what's the name?
Goodie Mob.
Goodie Mob. What does Goodie Mob stand for?
Goodie Mob?
Yep.
Come on. Where you from? Georgia.
The good die mostly over bullshit, I believe is what Goodie Mob stands for.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, it's something like that. Alright, so anyways, what's the song that you recommend on today's episode, today's category of That's My Joint? What is it?
They Don't Dance No More.
They Don't Dance No More. Are y'all familiar with that song? People probably around our age are very familiar with that song, especially from anywhere in the South. But they don't dance no more. People don't dance no more. All they do is this. All they do is this. All they do is this. And my favorite part of that song was CeeLo part where he coming in. Well, my name is Sugar Low, and this is my name. For years of my life, What about can I say? I don't know the words. But anyways, y'all know who CeeLo is, and he killed that. Yeah. Alright, so since that was his song, They Don't Dance No More, I'm going to go with the same exact artist, Goodie Mob, and I'm going to say the song Cell Therapy.
Yep, that was a good one.
Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Let me hit you with the chorus.
Go ahead.
Who's that peeping in my window?
Ah. Nobody now. That was.
Are you familiar? That's the song Cell Therapy by none other than the Goodie Mob.
Was that on the Soul Food?
Who CeeLo Green started his career with the Goodie Mob.
Was that Soul Food?
I don't know which album it was. Don't quote us, but he said maybe it was a Soul Food album. But I will say this, I gotta listen to the song again, but people in the comment section when I looked up the song earlier, to make sure I had the name correct, they are saying that everything that song Cell Therapy was talking about is going on right now in America. So maybe y'all should really check that song out. It's Cell Therapy by Goodie Mob. They said it's almost like a prediction record. I gotta listen to the words all over again to kind of get my perspective on it. But y'all check it out. Do your research. Do y'all independent research. Now y'all, we coming to the end of the show. Y'all have been nothing but favorable and loving, I assume. And we appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
It's not a word. It's going to be a word for today. But we really do appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all smoking with us. We don't know if y'all hung all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Because we kind of be going hard and heavy. I do a lot of talking, so maybe Dusty, Mr. Dean, be doing a little bit more smoking than myself. But we up there, is all I'm saying.
That's it.
We lit, as the young people say. But we really appreciate y'all hanging out with us. A special shout out and thanks once again to Blue Dreams Smoke Shop for allowing us this opportunity to get this thing off the ground. This is just the beginning. But y'all, everything has a beginning. It's a growth period, and we plan on growing. We definitely gonna put in the work to grow, and we just want y'all to participate in our growth so we can do this thing together. We want to get to the point where we get 1,000 subscribers, so that we can start doing live videos. I can't wait for that day. So I'm gonna have to start pushing these videos. You understand? Pushing past out them business cards, you understand? Selling them t-shirts, you understand? Because we really want to get this show to a whole other level. But we appreciate y'all being with us from the beginning. We're going to take y'all out with another song. We're going to probably smoke a little bit on the way out. And thank y'all so much. And if anywhere in the world, except work where it's not allowed, if you got a cool job where it is allowed, then go ahead and light up.
Light it up.
You understand? Just ride out with us. Special shout out to Mystery Meat. It's a murder mystery diner.
Yes, yes.
Give them one more shout out. Try they twice stab burger with a side of murder.
It's murder.
Eat the meat. I don't like that. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna put a little music on, we're gonna slide out on y'all, okay? We appreciate y'all. Oh, and again, I'm your host, JC, and this is my co-host,
Dusty.
And this has been another episode of the Double Joint'ed Podcast within the Double Joint'ed Network. I'm gonna hit y'all with some boom bap on the way up. A little metamorphosis.
Uh-oh.
Freestyling too, y'all. When I build up enough confidence, I'm gonna start freestyling. Build up enough. Yep. Look, we were now tuned in to two friends with two J's. Put them both together is double jointed the new way. Flows whole weight like gold plates, a suitcase. Word around town, we kept the crown of Tuesday. His name Dusty, I'm JC. KB, debates. Debates, beats, conspiracies, and lyrically, the next up, the best up. So sit back and rip snap.